Waka waka.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to my second attempt at recording Pacman for a Let's Play. Now if you're wondering what happened to the first attempt, well, here's a little snippet as to what the fuck. Now this time I recorded a whole Let's Play and the computer restarted before it finished making the video. So it's been deleted. So, me being a calm individual on a hot summer's day like this, punched the cunt as hard as he could and now it's fucked. Because it's already smashed, I can do it again! As you can see, the computer died of its own accord. It deserved it, I smashed the screen, fuck it, it's a bastard. Anywho, I have to record this entire thing again, so let's just fucking do it. This game was requested by Frenchie. So, Frenchie, I'm doing it again for you, mate. We're gonna fucking do it this time. Possibly. If anything goes wrong this time, I'll just have to smash another screen, won't I? Obviously, the version we're playing is the NES version, and more obviously, we're playing the NES Classic version. This never made much sense to me. Why does it say Shadow, Speedy, Bashful and Pokey, then Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde? Like, their names are on the right, right? So what's that shit on the left? Right, demo off, here we go. I have no idea how fucking far I'm gonna get, but I have had a bit of practice, obviously, due to the last Let's Play going tits up. The worst thing about a Let's Play going tits up is that all Let's Plays are recorded unique. It's off-the-ball gags and bullshit like that, so I'm still pissed and reeling from the fact that it got all deleted. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering just how good I am at Pacman, the answer is not amazing, to be honest with you. Although I have got a really retro feel to me right now. I've been listening to the Audible book of, Ready Player One. Did I get him? I did get him. You bastard, I wanted to go get the fruit. Oh no! Okay, they're all after me, so I'll get the pellet, then I'll go get the fruit. Oh look, the fruit's gone. You're all a bunch of cunts. Level 1 completed. So yeah, I've been listening to Ready Player One, the Audible book, and it's bloody good. A friend of mine told me you have to read the book before you see the film, Tom. Slight problem with that, I never get time to read books anymore. I just don't. With a YouTube hobby, family, and actually getting a chance to play a fucking video game in my free time. You know, because playing games for Let's Plays doesn't really count. Fuck off. Oh no, I could have gone both ways. I was trapped to here, you cunt. Bastard. I'm not gonna lie, the D-pad on my controller had a mini spaz out. I don't think it was plugged in properly and it just went left, right, left, right, left, right. That was weird. Fuck a duck. Oh, there's one bloody pellet, come on! Fuck. That was a bit tight. Anyway, cinematics. I think Pacman was like the first game ever to have cutscenes. I think. Not 100% certain, but I think that's the case. Because Donkey Kong was the first game to have like a proper story, and I think this was the first game to have proper cutscenes, because Pacman doesn't really have a story other than the fact that there's ghosts, they're bastards, eat them before they eat you. It's not exactly Shakespeare, so I wouldn't call it a story. Right, I've got to stop wasting time by chasing the ghosts. I just got to get some fucking pellets in me. Oh god, they're all after me. Oh fuck, I finally got to that bit where they're faster than you then, I guess. Shit. I remember it being further in the game when that happened. Oh, I should point out, we're not going to do just one attempt at this. This is blatantly just like a bit of a warm-up for me. And there, so... Fuck off, everyone! You beat coy. Told you, I'm not very skilled at this. But... yeah, reading, listening to Ready Player One. In that, the main character does a perfect game of Pacman. Now, I found that to be a little bit more far-fetched than anything else that happened in the game, which goes to show what my mentality's like. A futuristic world where... Oh, no. Right. Yep. Fuck. Futuristic world where an MMORPG rules fuck wasn't paying attention. I'm going to stop talking about the book now because it's game over. That was the warm-up. We're going to do it again, but first I'm just going to splurge out a bit about Ready Player One. The Audible book is awesome. You need to try it. If you haven't seen the film, hang off on seeing the film. Seriously, watch the film War Games. Maybe play a bit of Zork. Do some really retro shit. And if you haven't seen like Blade Runner, 1, smack yourself. 2, watch it. What else can I give you hint-wise? Fuck all. The Audible book on audible.com is read by Will Wheaton. And it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. You just need to try it. I haven't even finished it yet. I've got like 2 hours of audio left out of the... Is it 12? Or was it more? I can't remember. It don't matter. That's enough sidetracking. Sorry about that. I had to get it off my head. Pacman! I love that jingle. I think I used to have it as a text message alert. I think. Fucking controller did it again. Had a little spaz where it just went left, right, left, right, left, right. Is my controller being stupid, or is the NES version just a bit like that? Does the D-pad not translate very well? I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I can only say bollocks to it. Also, I should point out, I'm sorry if you can hear the fan going on. It is insanely hot today. When I was setting up to do this Let's Play, and before click and record, obviously, the fan I had turned off in preparation, I realised I can't do it. It's too much. I have to have the window shut so you don't hear every dick that walks past my house, but I can't have that and the fan off right now. It's a little bit too much, I'm afraid. Sorries. Fucked it! I always found it a pisser that there's no Pacman on the Master System. There is a Miss Pacman, and Miss Pacman is the superior game, but still, I'd like it if there were regular Pacman. We got Pacmania. Now, a lot of people think Pacmania is a steaming pile of shit. I actually like Pacmania. But it's not the same. It's a very different game. Cutscene! Again, maybe one day we'll see a different one. By the way, I've just checked and everything's recording fine. So that's a plus. It's just, will it have been properly done when I turn everything off? Because what happened last time is I recorded the lot. So I had all footage, game footage, live footage, had all of that shit. But when you're finished, your computer needs a few minutes. Well, I'm fucked, don't I? Tits. Yeah, the computer needs a few minutes to... how do I put it? Convert it into video format? Because when it's first recorded, it's like it needs a few minutes. It can be anything from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on the length of the video. It needs that time to actually make it in a video format. If it does not get that time, then there's a save file, but the save file won't play jack shit. So when I eventually got a new monitor and turned the computer back on again, there was a video save file and it didn't play. It was fucked. Speaking of fucked. Come on!
Skills.
I don't know how far we've got, but I know it's not very far. But this is what I meant about, I found it so unbelievable in Ready Player One, where a guy says, "Oh, I need to get a perfect game in Pac-Man. Okay, I did it." Like, you fucking what? I'm pretty good at retro games. I know you guys haven't seen a lot of that, but there is the Let's Play curse. Seriously, whenever you play anything for a Let's Play, for some reason you suck more than you normally do. Not by a lot, but you do suck more than you normally do. And Doom! I think if we do this level, I get another cutscene. I think. I don't know, I've kind of lost track. Shit! That was a mistake. 5 times the charm! Or is it? You know, when you think about it, and I mean really think about it, before this came out, of course, there was nothing in the universe like Pac-Man. Not a damn thing. Which can only mean one thing. The guy that invented it must have been fucking insane. Go to work one day, think, I know, I'm going to make a pizza that eats ghosts. Everyone's like, Frank, what the fuck are you talking about? No, shut up! It's a pizza that eats ghosts. And when you eat the ghosts, you will get points. Why would you get points, Frank? Because you are saving the world in a maze by being a pizza that eats ghosts and cherries. Frank is not his real name, he's Japanese and I can't remember it. Because while I do know a lot about my retro game history, I have always been shit with names. I'm good with faces. Very good with faces. See a guy's face, that's it, I remember you. Names? Nah. They don't register. Words don't register. You know when you hear someone say like, oh, the guy that invented Pacman was a genius? Well, yes, he was. But then you hear some idiot come along and say, oh, the guy that invented Pong, he was a genius. No, he was actually a bit of a thieving arsehole. I'm a bit trouble. No, never mind, did it. The guy that invented Pong pretty much just ripped off, what do you call it? Tennis for Two? That is what it's called, isn't it? The first game ever made, Tennis for Two. I don't think I'm having a brain fart on that. But yeah, Pong was a rip-off, and the guy knew it was a rip-off. So the guy that invented Pong is not as much of a genius as you think. Unless you think of genius as in, I'm going to take that, slap a different name on it, make it look a tiny bit different. Hey, look, I'm an inventor, give me money. Yeah, by that means he was a genius at being a money-grabbing cunt. The guy that invented Pacman. Proper game-creating genius, because this is just... Well, it's insane bollocks, really, isn't it? I mean, look at what's happening on the screen. Shit the bed. It's just, oh, fuck. Some crazy-ass shit. Why would you all leave me alone? Mum, what happened? The D-pad slipped! I'm not even shitting you! You cunt! I think you... Oh, middle bloody finger. I'm actually really pissed off. I don't know why my controller keeps doing this. This is the NES Classic, so it should be alright. Alright, here we go. Anyone that owns an NES Classic, play Pac-Man and put in the comments below if you get the odd bullshit moment from your D-pad. What are you doing? Maybe Pac-Man isn't meant to be played with a D-pad. Maybe, good night, Irene. Come on! Did I? Yeah, fuck you! I wasn't sure. What's the name of the red ghost? Is it, Blinky? No. Yes? Either way, the red one's a cunt. He's the guy that kills me more than any other ghost. I should just call him Cunty. And there he is, coming right at me. He knows what he wants. My guts. That fucking ghost wants to eat some moving pizza. Oh fuck, I slipped. How different is the NES version of Pac-Man to the normal arcade one, by the way? Because the only thing I can think of, other than the fact that I reckon it doesn't translate very well for D-pad, is... Shit, fuck, what was I going to do there then, eh? Tets! Oh, I got one more. What was I on about? Bastard. Yeah, the only other thing I noticed for the NES version that doesn't look quite right is the colour of the ghosts. Let's face it, one of them's meant to be orange, and he ain't, is he? He's bran. He's bran! Bran flakes! Oh, fuck, that was dumb. Well, that's Pac-Man on the NES. I am not an expert, but bloody hell is it fun. It's very hard to put down the controller, even when it's one with a D-pad, and I swear to shit that this version doesn't do well with a D-pad. That or it's my controller. I know it's the NES Classic, so it shouldn't have that problem because it's brand spanking new. So I'm putting it down to the NES version, not translating well to D-pad. Call me an idiot on that. Maybe it is me being crap, maybe it is a controller, or maybe I'm right and it doesn't translate well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video that took too fucking long to make. Next time, you get to see either Fix-It Felix on the Mega Drive, or Streets of Rage, the Master System version. So not the one you're used to, I reckon. Love that. That's mad. Pick what one you want. Write it down in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.